Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime Bazaar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know, I got hip-hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up, though? Alright, so not gonna be a super long video today, guys. Just some things that I saw on social media that kind of, you know, ruffle my feathers a little bit, and just want to discuss with you guys and get you guys thoughts and opinions on it. So let's start this thing off by talking about this situation with Sesame Street Place, or is it Sesame Place? Can't remember how you say it, but anyway, so there's a mother who is calling out Sesame Place because she feels like one of the characters like did their daughters dirty. She took her daughters to Sesame Place, and they're, as you can see in the video, you know, the little characters waving, high-fiving people, and he sees the two little black girls, and it kind of just like skips over them, you know, doesn't, you know, reach out and touch their hand, all that type of stuff. And the mother feels like, you know, the character disrespected her kids, right? And she called them out for it on social media, and the video went viral. And Sesame Place, you know, did what any corporation would do and says the old, you know, our company doesn't have people like that, and we're not that type of company. You know, we're all inclusive. We don't have any racial tendencies or things like that. Here's what I want to say about that. I can't say that it was racially motivated because I don't know if the person inside the suit was black or white. Okay, don't know. I will say this though, it doesn't look good that the character did that, because you're looking for kids. So I know how it looks, like they could have just been walking and then it's like, oh, I just missed the kids. This is very much possible. However, in the suit, you should be looking for mainly kids. So I don't understand how you miss the two little black girls. And they were up on them. Now, I did see a statement that says something to the effect of, you know, because of COVID and everything like that, they're not supposed to touch each other. But he already, or she already had done that with the two girls or the kids in front of him. Two kids in front of the two little black girls. So it's like at that point, you can't pick and choose the kids that you want to, you know, high five and interact with. You kind of just do it because you in the suit. You know what I mean? Like, these kids come out there to see this character, and I feel the mom, because I would feel some type of way too if my two little black girls or two little black kids was going to meet one of their favorite characters and the character just kind of dissed them. You know what I'm saying? It was very weird. Very weird for that person to do that. And again, I can't say it's racially motivated, but it does look bad on the company because the person in the suit just was oblivious to the kids. Like, you're going out there to look for kids. So if you see any parents, you shouldn't be paying attention to no parents. You shouldn't be paying attention to nothing else but the children. That's just my take on it. I don't know if the person should be fired, but they definitely should, you know, I guess go into another, do some more training or stuff, or be talked to, or, you know, something needs to happen to where, first of all, they need to issue that woman an apology, her kids an apology. They need to get another, like, free pass to the park or something like that, because you paid your money, and then for something like this to happen, that's kind of whack. You know what I mean? It ain't kind of, that's real whack. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Do you think it was racially motivated? How do you feel about the video? Do you think the mother's overreacting? What do you think Sesame Place should do? Have you ever took your kids there or something of this magnitude happened? Let me know all that in the comments below. Alright guys, on to the next subject here. So Rick Ross had this to say when it comes to buying inexpensive jewelry. Take a listen.
To buy jewelry from the flea market. So a lot of times when the salesman, they have some shit for everybody with a budget.
I know that's right.
I never forget, I bought a Cadillac ring for $30. It was all silver. So to me, would that be considered fake? No. I loved it. I wish I still had it right now. I still goddamn wear it. That's after being worth $200 million.
I know that's right.
You feel me?
I know that's
All right, so here's what I want to say about that. While I won't encourage anyone to buy fake jewelry because it is embarrassing, I will say this. Don't assume that all your favorite rappers' jewelry is real. You can take that how you want to. Don't assume that all your favorite rapper has money to buy said expensive jewelry. They don't all have $500,000 worth of jewelry on. If they do, I learned at a younger age that a lot of these rappers, they rent the jewelry. And what happens is they go get these chains and these rings and these watches and stuff. It's basically like layaway, or like rent it something. Put a down payment on it. They buy it, or they got it, and they got to keep paying for the jewelry. Now while the jewelry might be real, they don't own it. You see what I'm saying? So some of you guys' favorite rappers, they walking around with chains and stuff that they don't own, and it's for music videos and, you know, the image of what a rapper is supposed to look like. So to me, again, I'm not going to encourage nobody to wear fake jewelry, because again, if you get caught wearing the fake jewelry, you will get clowned. But I also don't want y'all to think that you have to have the latest and greatest jewelry or $500,000 worth of jewelry on, and you're not a rapper, or you don't have the security around you, or you think that somebody won't snatch your chain, you know, because you that guy or whatever like that. Like, be smart when you buying this jewelry, okay? If you in a position to where like that $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 chain might get you, you know, caught up in some stuff, you might want to be picky and choosy where you wear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily agree with, again, wearing fake jewelry. But, you know, some people say fake it till you make it, and that's okay with me too. I just, you know, I want y'all to stay safe. Be mindful of it. And I think that's kind of where Rick Ross is going with it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew that his jewelry was fake, unless he told him. You know, so again, be mindful of it. Be careful of you wearing that jewelry, because people, it's rough out here. So people, you know, they see a come up, they gonna get you. And again, you trying to keep up with your favorite rapper, and your favorite rapper might not even be owning the jewelry that you see him displaying on his social media, on his videos. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. How do you feel about people wearing fake jewelry? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Alright guys, and the last thing I want to discuss with you guys today before I get up out of here. So I know you guys seen the viral video of this couple. They were arguing in a parking lot because the boyfriend refused to pay for the girlfriend's birthday party. She invited like 18 of her friends, and they had like a dinner, is what it looks like, and he didn't want to pay for all of her friends. So she's screaming at him, yelling at him in the parking lot. She said she felt embarrassed, and then she calls him broke. Okay, here's what I want to say about that. First off, I think that's a wild thing to expect from a person. You invite all 17, 18 of your friends, and you expect one person to pay for 20 people. That's wild. One person to pay for 20 people. Now, I don't know if he got it like that. I'm not saying, I don't know the man's finances. I ain't counting the guy's pockets. He probably had it. But for you to expect that is crazy. That's number one. Number two, I would have been like, look, unless me and all 17, 18 and your friends and you, we finna have a whole like orgy thing going on tonight, I'm not paying for 17, 18 people. That's crazy. Why would you think that? That's wild. If that's the case, you should have told me that beforehand, and we can go get some Hennessy and a couple honey packs, and we can make this thing happen. But if you think I'm just finna pay for 18 of your friends just for them to pat me on my back, no, you're wild. You're crazy. And I don't like the fact that she called him broke. The reason I don't like that is because he wasn't broke when he, you know, she looked like she was, you know, dolled up in the video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming he probably, you know what I'm saying, cashed her out a little bit. And he even probably drove her to the date. She probably stayed with him, yada yada. So he's not broke then, but he's broke because he refused to pay for all of your friends. Those are your friends, and not his friends. He don't hang out with them women. And for them to come to the party with no money, and I ain't saying that they ain't had no money, I'm just, that expectation of them, because they were standing behind her looking like, kind of gassing her. Why would y'all go to a party or go somewhere and expect for somebody else to pay for your food? That's just crazy. Question to her would be, if it was the other way around, would you pay for all his homeboys? Probably not. Okay, probably not. So I just think that was corny of her. She's talking about she's embarrassed. The whole story is just wild to me, and I don't like that that's the expectation of that man, is like to pay for her whole birthday dinner. I didn't like that, and I didn't like that she calling him broke. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Who do you think was right? Who do you think was wrong? Was the man right? Was the woman wrong? Or was the woman right and the man wrong? Let me know all that in the comments below. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.